African in the world. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs.
Resetting Ghana is about resetting values, resetting expectations, and resetting the very relationships between leaders and the led. Under my leadership, we will not pay lip service to fighting corruption. The war has been waged against it, and the fight will be intensified. I've insulated anti-corruption bodies from political interference and made it clear that no one, regardless of position or party, is above the law. But government alone cannot win this fight.
On the 69th anniversary for Ghana, the 69th birthday of Ghana, the Kwame Nkrumah Ghana, the Ama Ghana, President John Dramani Mahama, I'm a special message. I think at this time around, Maxi say, apart from the spirit of Kwame Nkrumah, I will read John Dramani Mahama muno. Oh here Malcolm X, the so become, Anna Martin Luther King Jr. So they become. Wow, amazing message. A message that will touch your heart and soul. A message that will give you goosebumps. I will say, go to Tobati. Ubetie papa no. Tobati ne tie no. Indeed, John, the joy giver, John Ababiu, John Kwame Nkrumah. Maybe I not refi on kai message no. At the time on the 69 on the friends saying on the first anniversary for Ghana, yenya independence. Now papa no because of the 1844 born. I see Wednesday or choose Wednesday. I declare your independence, which is on the 6th of March 1957. Enti a whole messenger or the Maya, I declare say Ghana, your beloved country is free forever. Now, yeah, no. This is the message of the first president of Ghana.
At long last, the battle has ended. And thus, Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever. From now on, there is a new African in the world. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. Now I want you all, those who have hats on, to take off your hats and let the band play our national anthem. And from now on, that national anthem is the national anthem of the Gogo to be played on all occasions.
Yes, Eti Kwame Nkrumah, Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, wakasa wiedia. Yanko osiade yo John Dramani Mahama, the John Kwame Nkrumah, the reincarnated.
Fellow Ghanaians living abroad, I wish you a happy Independence Day. Though you're celebrating far from home, you remain vital members of our national family, and I'm honored to join you in that spirit. Today, as we commemorate our 69th year of independence, we do so under the Clarion theme, Building Prosperity, Inspiring Hope. It is and must remain a sacred promise that guides every decision we make, every policy we craft, and every dream we dare to pursue. 6 days ago, I stood before Parliament and presented the state of our nation. I spoke candidly about our challenges and proudly about our progress. Today, I speak to all of Ghana, to every farmer in the northern Savannah Belt, every trader at the Makola market, every teacher in our classrooms, every nurse in our health facilities, every young entrepreneur with a smartphone and a dream, and every Ghanaian wherever they may be. Our democracy is stronger because we've learned to disagree without being disagreeable, to compete without destroying, and to transition power peacefully as a testament to the maturity of our people. When I assumed office, I came with a clear mandate from you to reset Ghana, not to merely manage our challenges, but to fundamentally transform our approach to governance, development, and national prosperity. Resetting Ghana means restoring integrity to public life and reviving industries that were left dormant. It means rekindling hope in the hearts of our young people. I'm proud to report that over the past year, we've made significant strides. We have begun the difficult but necessary work of stabilizing our economy, bringing down inflation, strengthening our currency, the cedi, and restoring investor confidence. We've renegotiated our debts on terms that are more favorable to our people. We've cut wasteful expenditure and redirected the saved resources to critical sectors like health, education, and agriculture. But economic statistics, though important, do not tell the full story. Resetting Ghana is about resetting values, resetting expectations, and resetting the very relationships between leaders and the led. Under my leadership, we will not pay lip service to fighting corruption. The war has been waged against it, and the fight will be intensified. I've insulated anti-corruption bodies from political interference and made it clear that no one, regardless of position or party, is above the law. But government alone cannot win this fight. We need a cultural revolution that invokes in all of us the values of honesty, diligence, and accountability that our forebears held very dear. We must teach our children that integrity is not negotiable, that wealth acquired through dubious means is a curse and not a blessing, and that true success is measured not by what we accumulate, but what we contribute to national progress. Countrymen and women, independence came with freedoms, but freedoms come with responsibilities. We must restore discipline to our national life. Discipline in how we handle public resources. Discipline in how we conduct ourselves in traffic, in queues, and in public spaces. Discipline in paying our taxes, obeying our laws, and holding ourselves to the highest standards. We must embrace nationalism, the kind that recognizes that our first loyalty is to our nation, Ghana, and that we rise or fall together, and that our diversity or ethnicity, religion, and language is our strength and not our weakness. Young people of Ghana, you possess skill and talents that previous generations could only dream of. In your hands, a smartphone is not just a device. It is a business, it is a classroom, it's a studio, and at the same time, it's a bank. But I also know your frustrations. I know that too many of you have brilliant business ideas but cannot access capital. My government is committed to creating an environment where your talents can flourish. We're removing bureaucratic barriers to business registration. We're investing in digital infrastructure to support tech entrepreneurship. We're reforming our educational curriculum to align with the demands of the 21st century economy. We're working with the private sector to create internship and apprenticeship opportunities that bridge the gap between the classroom and a career. We're establishing innovation hubs and incubation centers across the country, not just in Accra, but in Kumasi, in Tamale, Takrady, Koforidua, and Ho. But I must also challenge you. Hone your skills relentlessly. The world is competitive and sympathy is not a currency in the global marketplace. Excel at what you do. Be disciplined. Be professional. Be reliable. Opportunities favor the prepared. Entrepreneurship is not just about apps and tech. We need young people innovating in agriculture and transforming our farms with technology. We need young people in manufacturing to turn our raw materials into finished products. We need young people in the creative arts to tell our stories to the world. Countrymen and women, I'm pleased to announce once again that I've assented to the 24-hour Economy Authority Bill, and it is now law. This is a major economic transformation. We'll now roll out the incentives we have for businesses that are ready to extend their operating hours to 24 hours, optimize national productivity, and create hundreds of thousands of new jobs. This is how we build prosperity. This is how we inspire hope. And speaking of hope, I'm thrilled to announce that we're in the final stages of establishing the Women's Development Bank. This process is being diligently led by Her Excellency the Vice President. The Women's Development Bank will provide accessible, affordable financial services tailored specifically to women in business. Whether you're a farmer in the Volta region, a hairdresser in Nima, a seamstress in Komenda, or a tech entrepreneur in Accra, this bank will offer not just credit, but business training, mentorship, and networking opportunities. It will recognize that when you empower a woman, you empower a family, a community, and ultimately a nation. As we approach the milestone of our 70th anniversary next year, let us commit to a vision for the next decade. A Ghana where no child goes to bed hungry. A Ghana where quality education is truly free and accessible to all. A Ghana where healthcare is excellent and affordable. A Ghana where our roads, railways, and ports are of world class. A Ghana where we produce what we consume and consume what we produce. A Ghana where talent, not connections, determines success. A Ghana that is digitally connected from Aflao to Hamile. A Ghana that is safe, secure, and at peace with itself. A Ghana where the environment is protected for generations yet unborn. A Ghana where every citizen, regardless of ethnicity, religion, gender, or background, can pursue happiness and fulfillment. This is achievable, but it requires all of us, governments, opposition, civil society, traditional leaders, religious bodies, the private sector, and every individual citizen working together. My countrymen and women, 69 years ago, our nation was born in hope. Today, we renew that hope. We renew our commitment to the ideals of freedom, justice, and prosperity.
Papa no, okay. Kwame Nkrumah Gaza no kasa with vim and passion. John Mahama speak with passion and humility. Difference is when we say baku aggressive, baku calm pa, but ni na same effect. Eti na yase papa no wakwasa ba wasanabo hey ya. Wasanabo John Dramani Mahama. Wasanabo. Osi oye bone bi etwa mu but say no obebepa all the wrongs. Eti John Dramani Mahama. Osi Ghana. Oka kire ye. Say there's one thing intimacy. Enya de say integrity is non-negotiable. And what acquired through dubious means is a curse. We a President John Dramani Mahama. And come on, ODA, we a keynote I'm picking free mo. Integrity is non-negotiable. And what acquired through dubious means is a curse. As I said, you need show integrity. Na pass chrono mu na odebenya sika de e duabo. Na sa duabo no ye de nsewom e na be sane wo e de wagwagotum. And the operation recover all loot another day for John Dramani Mahama to remind us of an effect say besaba. At the same time we're charging all Ghanaians that we should be nationalistic with our ideologies. Or say yes, we might have different tribes, different ethnicity groups, different religions, a friend is a different way of life. But at the same time, we all dwell in the same country called Ghana. And Ghana no minimum yes. Dia and is a Ghana no if yanana yanara Ghana no so man no be if minimum Nanga se wonfa ho enti mumma ye ni na yensom obi anya na famudio no man no benya nkoso Ghana betu pon we and then message ni na John Dramani Mahama o se ne before say obekwa ko dinaska yi if the podium so kura no the first message odima Ghana ni bia o celebrate the 69th anniversary of Ghana. Now on a lighter note, Mahama kase we no bibi say na adan na ye frɛ Ghana no ama Ghana. Na Wednesday so na choose ya ye dey celebrate the first anniversary of Ghana on the 6th of March 1957, which was on Wednesday. Question is very simple. Answer is very simple. Yes, Kwame Nkrumah ne Ghana. It is ye pe oba e de ama Kwame Nkrumah. Ebe wan. Enya ama. Ama nti Kwame Nkrumah ne Ghana. Emfa won se Kwame Nkrumah ye wo no memenda anaya wo no memenda. Ni din a de frɛ no Kwame Nkrumah. Enti se ye se oba bi ebe ka no wa ama ana ebe fa. Ye go fa akua. Obi se akua fo no so krate akoma. Ye go fa akua bia na dachi wabeti akoma. Enti ama Ghana. And one year pe we explanation matter very simple as ABCD because mo amubuza say adan ana Ghana no your friend ama Ghana no ai Kwame Nkrumah Ghana nti ope oba the same Kwame na ama nti your friend ama Ghana na omo na miamia omo Ghana ha empenifo akobie chamai and the 69th anniversary of Ghana emwai the power. But some Ghanaians believe that 69 years the power na brabo ya boni die. I say ferry. I say ayareho. No, don't you believe in that? I have the same feeling. 69 years of abundance of gold. 69 years of cocoa. 69 years of fertile lands, 69 years of good forests, 69 years of oil, crude oil in the country, the bauxite, the manganese, the lithium, and all this. 69 years, and every Ghanaian want to travel and go and do menial jobs. 69 years, and children still learn under trees. 69 years, and today, Galamsey have destroyed our water bodies. 69 years, and we still find it difficult to imprison corrupt politicians. 69 years, and most of the youth are unemployed. The few who are employed are underpaid, either by the government or by the private sector. Imagine teaching your local school from crèche, KG, Korea JHS, Korea secondary school and senior high school, Korea training college, Ebo cross university is top up. Now, Obama salary 3,400, 5,400. Meanwhile, Sakro a mining mono or got to Ghana or renting room 500 600,000 a month. Sata on the the Lord fare expensive. People are barely surviving with all the natural resources. And Yankopon a blessing you with. Tell me the things that we can be so proud of. And this is why John Dramani Mahama or say I acknowledge our challenge when I was speaking on the State of the Nation address. Yes, there are many. And I also spoke about our progress. Yes, there are few. And the difference is we should rather be having little challenge or few challenges and more progress with what we have. We thought we had freedom. We thought we are no more slaves. Then how come the politicians are more wicked than even our colonial masters? So only few presidents are omo infrastructure my yediama Ghana closer to Abrafo de na. Then you only mention Kwame Nkrumah. Yet Broni no say God is begging him one mafia ye yempe omonko. Then e be jama na nadomo hwede omo ye timitu nanka Broni na ono o se ompe Ghana ni ono o colonize ya yempe no we are sure the $97 million about go to Emina. Let's be sincere, let's be honest. Or the $97 million about go to Emina. Abra or you judges in a free ho compared down from the more. And sana ye be feasibility studies. Ye real change yourselves go in a to Emina and a two. So Bruni ni ta okra na obesa. Nah, I doubt. So Ghanaians who have that feeling say a 69 years of failure, 69 years of retrogression, 69 years of a cursed state, 69 years of corruption, 69 years of suffering. I agree. So for that reason, the 70th anniversary next year, 2027, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency the President, is charging us all to be citizens and not spectators. He understands that as youth, some of us have skills and talent. All we need is the platform. And the honor near administration, they provide that system for us. Say, yeah, you better make good use of our talent and our skills. Let's pray that this come to pass, because we cannot continue celebrating anniversary after anniversary, talking about how old our democracy is, how old we have gotten our freedom, yet we don't have economic freedom, yet we don't have religious freedom, yet we don't have educational freedom, yet we don't have finance freedom. Yet everything we are learning in school from the whites, our religion, today you demonize your traditional spiritual practice. Yet we praise the Christianity, the Islamic friends and religion so seriously, taking it so serious. And then your health, you're filled with pharmaceutical medicines and the white man way of healing. Meanwhile, Ghana is one of the countries with herbal medicines. How can't we better it? How can't we change our educational structure? How can't we stop borrowing and use the natural resources that we have to take care of ourselves, which John Dramani Mahama started? Why do we still hold on so dear to religion that does not belong to us, yet cause that of our ancestors as evil? Are we really free? Is Ghana free from the slave trade? Are we free from colonization? I'm asking, are we really free? Do we actually have our independence? Economic independence, finance independence, education independence, religious independence? Are we really free? Me doubt it. I don't know about you. Tell me what you think. If you think we are free or not. Catch me our comment section. I say, when a happy Independence Day message. There me the amount. There ya me the amount. But me naked truth and a macano. Can also there. We are subscribe, like it. Na shema unia. Enye binche. Edi no eba kope Maxi Billian. I will naked truth. Oldboga trends macro. Bye bye.